Who are you?
I am Chanel West Coast.
Chanel West Coast, welcome to South by Southwest in Austin, Texas.
Thank you.
Chanel West Coast, rap game, Bridget Bardot.
Yes, that is me.
Chanel,
Make me laugh.
you love Carl, don't you?
Yes, I do very much. I love Karl Lagerfeld.
Yeah, tell me about your obsession with Carl.
I wouldn't say it's an obsession because that sounds a little creepy, but I definitely love Karl Lagerfeld, and he's a big fashion inspiration to me, so that's why I made a song about him.
How close have you got to Carl?
Not close enough. I wish I was closer.
Well, I'm going to help you with that right now, Chanel West Coast. I have a gift for you, something to help get you close to Carl that Cat at Post Street drew up.
Oh, wow. That's a great picture. That doesn't look like me as much as it looks like Carl, though. That's really cool. Who made this?
This is Cat by Post Street. She put this together.
Very, very dope. Thank you very much, Kat. Dope picture. That doesn't look like me, but it definitely looks like Carl.
Chanel West Coast, is it true that Jay-Z blessed you when you were 10 years old?
Okay, so I kind of said that in a more joking way, but I really feel that that day that he touched my shoulder, he might have put some of his rapping talent into me somehow, some way. So yeah.
And your dad is a DJ, Seth.
Yep, my dad.
Seth Kurloff.
Yes. How do you know all of this info? Where did you get this from? This is really weird.
Well, you're Chanel West Coast. We have to know.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no, my dad's a DJ.
And he did Danceteria? Can you tell the people about that? Danceteria DJing. That's incredible.
Yeah, my dad was a huge DJ in the 80s in New York City at like Danceteria and Club Nirvana and Studio 54, I think it's called, and all those places. But that's where I get my music talent from, is my dad.
And he does art too? Like he does hand-painted jackets?
Yeah, my dad does. I can't believe you know all this info. This is crazy. Yeah, my dad's a really sick artist. He does like a lot of like dope graffiti, and he does work on clothes too. Yeah, I can't believe you know that. That's crazy.
You're Chanel West Coast.
Yes, I am.
And Chanel West Coast, thank you, JJ.
Wait, what?
Thank you, JJ.
Do you want me to say this or?
Yeah, didn't JJ help get you into the rap game? Wasn't JJ the one that got you into the rap game inadvertently?
Yeah, I can't. Okay, I want to know where you got all this information because it's kind of creeping me out. No, JJ actually is a good friend of mine who I grew up with. Not the JJ that I think that they think that you're talking about. But yeah, I know he's a good friend of mine, and I started writing poetry and like started writing raps over beats. And I remember he was the first person I actually rapped for. And he kind of like was blown away and told me that I should keep doing it because he was like, if you keep doing it, you're going to be like Pac by the time you're 20, because he was like so impressed. So he definitely was one of my friends that encouraged me to go for it.
Chanel West Coast, I have another gift for you right here. It is some Diana Ross colored vinyl Love Hangover extended version.
This is amazing. Thank you so much.
And how does this tie into Chanel West Coast?
My song, Put in Work, has this song sampled in it. And my good friend Evan Ross, which is Diana Ross's son, is also on the song.
You worked with her son.
Yes, he's a good friend of mine. I've been friends with him since we were like 15.
Chanel West Coast, the first time you encountered Snoop Doggy Dogg, you got in a fight with him?
Oh my God. Where did you get all this info from? Yes, well, it wasn't like a fist fight, but I got into a little bit of an argument with him. And I think that by me talking back, kind of got his respect, and he actually had more respect for me after it, and now we're really cool. So yeah, it actually worked out for the better.
And you've been on his TV show too.
Yeah, I've been on his show, the GGN show, and I did a song with him, and he was on an episode of Ridiculousness, and he's the homie. I love Snoop.
Chanel West Coast, how many shows have you done in a bikini?
I have no idea.
You've done a few then.
Well, a couple. You mean like performing live? Just a couple, because I performed at some pool parties in Vegas and stuff. So I decided, who cares? I'm a girl and it's a pool, so I'm just going to perform in my bikini. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that wouldn't imagine a rapper rapping in a bikini, but I don't really care. So
it was awesome because you're also wearing flip-flops too.
Yes, I performed rapping in a bikini and flip-flops. I'm one of a kind. I don't think you'll find that anywhere else.
Is there a Chanel West Coast blow-up doll?
Yes, there is. There is a Chanel West Coast blow-up doll. I don't know where it is now, but I hope it's doing okay wherever it is.
What's the background on that Chanel? I'm quite interested.
An interesting fan sent it to me, and then Rob thought it was really funny and decided to make an episode out of it for Fantasy Factory.
Do you get fan calls from jail?
Fan calls from jail?
Like, do people call you from jail? Your fans call you from jail?
No, but I do know that I'm actually really popular in jail, from what I've heard. So apparently I do have a lot of fans in jail because I guess in jail they watch like Ridiculousness nonstop. So yeah, I've heard I'm pretty popping in prisons.
Chanel West Coast, speaking of blow up dolls, I have another gift for you.
Okay, cool.
Here we go, Chanel West Coast, the Gwen Stefani doll.
Yeah, Gwen Stefani's my idol. Thank you very much.
You don't already have one of those, do you?
No, I don't. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Have you encountered her at all?
No, I have not. I wish I have because I definitely look up to her and would love to collaborate with her one day.
I like it you're so versatile as well, Chanel. You've been on like food shows, like you're making boombox cookies on that show.
Yeah, like I said, I'm multi-talented.
And speaking of the cookies, quote, chocolate chip, raisin, Oreo, peanut.
Butter.
My cookie be tasting better than
The others.
So the question arises, Chanel, what does your cookie taste like?
You know, I don't even know. I don't know. It tastes good. That's all I know. Don't know how to answer that any further.
And you have the same lawyer as Janet Jackson and Tina Turner?
Yeah, I don't know how you know that either, but yeah, I do. Don Passman, he's the best.
Did you win the fight, Chanel West Coast, with the sweaty, wasted girl in Vegas?
It wasn't really a full-on fight, but I would like to say that I won it because she ended up having to be escorted out.
What was the situation there?
It was just a girl that, like, you know, thought that she was tough, and I guess me and some of my girlfriends might come across like we're not because of the way we look, but I am actually very tough, and if you treat me like I'm not tough and try to punk me, I will punk you back. So that's kind of what happened.
At your Roxy gig, I heard that Ron Jeremy was there.
Yes, Ron Jeremy was at my Roxy gig, and it was really interesting. And so was, what's the younger brother's name from Married with Children? Yeah, Bud Bundy was there too, which was incredible. I had Ron Jeremy and Bud Bundy at my show, two of the most random people, but I'm really happy that they came to support.
Lastly, Chanel West Coast, what was it like putting your face on Big Black's bare ass?
Oh my God, these questions are amazing. You know, it was really fast. I can't really say what it was like. It wasn't an enjoyable experience, but it was really funny watching it on TV. So I guess it was fun. I don't know. It was interesting.
Well, thanks so much, Chanel West Coast. Anything else you want to add to the people out there at all?
Yeah, I would love to check out my music on SoundCloud and YouTube, and check out all my videos and subscribe to my channel and check out my website. I am ChanelWestCoast.com. There's a lot of dope stuff on there, and you can stay updated on everything I'm doing.
Chanel West Coast, why should people care about Chanel West Coast?
Because I'm really cool and interesting and poppin', and I make dope music. So that's why people should care, because I make dope music.
Well, thanks so much, Chanel West
Coast.
Keep on rocking in the free world, and do-do-do-do.
Do. This was one of the greatest interviews I've ever done in my life. Literally. Wait, are we supposed to still be posing? I'm so confused.